this down. What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, people? I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm hopping on a live. So you can deal with that if you can hear me. Can you do a live gooder commentary? I'm not skilled enough for that. If I had more Riz D, I could probably do that. I could probably do like a live commentary. Oh, let's go Philippines. Oh shoot, I know a Philippine. Frick, I know a Filipino word. Guapa. Guapa? Guapo means like handsome, doesn't it? El guapo or guapa? I can't remember what it is, but I got some Filipino friends. They're all hoopers. Can I do a live gooder commentary? It would be tough, honestly, because some of the lip reads that I do, they take so long. Like I might find a lip read and just like put it down to like 20% slower and just like slowly try and lip read it. And if I can't get it, then I just kind of like make it up, to be honest, and just kind of make it silly if it fits. But I record probably like it'd be hard to do a gooder commentary. I probably could. It'd be fun. I just don't know like how well it would do. I'm just figured I'm gonna hop on live for what the heck. See if like 4 people come and hang out. I'm actually watching hockey right now. I'm watching like the Stanley Cup playoffs. I'm actually from Canada, so I'm not even American. Lots of people think I'm from America, but yeah, I'm actually from Canada. But yeah, happy to answer any questions about the season, teams. We got Olympics coming up, so I'm trying to game plan my channel, and I was like, I'm gonna do some Olympics pretty quick, but I'm trying to think of like what would be like a cool way to do the channel for the summer. What would be a cool way to do the channel for next year? Because like I got lots of different avenues that I kind of want to do. Man, this is like intimidating. I've never even done a live stream really before. I do them like talking about YouTube on other people's channels, but not my own. So this is not my only channel. Um, if you guys are kind of wondering, yeah, this isn't it, but this is my favorite channel to grind on. But I do work for another channel called Pete Z. There's like we got like 200,000. We just hit 200,000 subs on that one, so that's pretty sick. But yeah, I'm trying to game plan like what is the best strategy moving forward with this channel. Is it like breaking down the games individually and we just kind of like grind out these games like one at a time, or do we do kind of like I've seen other people have success, like that Goateology guy. um I've seen him have some success doing like those, longer videos. YouTube seems to really like the longer videos, where you do like a recap. So I was like, I kind of would do that if I had time and didn't have kids and stuff like that. I would definitely do. Oh my gosh, if I had time, I would do it nightly because that's like how intense I am with YouTube. I am fired up for YouTube all the time. Hi from let's go New Zealand. That dude, I work with a Australian YouTuber, so that's pretty sick. Not far from you, the land down under. Hey, what's up, Challen? Probably said your name wrong. 37. Um, man, my gosh, yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what the best strategy is. I like just doing like the single games and watching a game and breaking it down, but it doesn't appeal to a bigger audience. And if you guys kind of like mess with the channel, you probably saw we had this like problem where it was like Mavericks fans started like bombarding my page, and there was like algorithm hitting Dallas, you live in Dallas and you're coming on the page. And then I get this every year. And it's like the first year I ever did this, it was like Milwaukee Bucks. The second year, it was like Miami Heat and Boston Celtics. Then all the Boston Celtics fans ran away because I didn't do a video for like 4 months. So that's the problem with the channel. Is it like really is it doesn't appeal to like a broad fan base, and that's what I need to do to like make this successful. But oh, sorry, I've got to catch up in the chat. This is cool actually. Like, how about some Caitlin Clark games? I actually did a Caitlin Clark breakdown on my other channel, but my other channel is top secret. So I did start a second basketball channel, but it's not safe for work. It is not safe for work. Um, so if you do want access to the channel, I'm happy to send it out. But I'm actually a teacher, so I got to be kind of careful with what I do. But there's some legit lip reading going on that channel, including yes, I did do a little Caitlin Clark breakdown where she got smacked around a little bit, and yeah, I did that. Correct. Ball. Oh yeah. How about some? Yeah. So Caitlin Clark games. Yeah, I think I would definitely would do some Caitlin Clark games, especially if there's like funny things. Like, it's hard. Like I almost want to only do games if they are funny. Like to me, that's kind of like I'm at this like really hard place where when I started doing the channel, I wanted to be like better than Thinking Basketball. I watched Thinking. If you guys like watch Thinking Basketball, yeah, Thinking Basketball is like a legend to me, and he's got the best mind for the game. And I was like, I want to do videos better, gooder than him. And then I kind of was like dabbling and like I'm actually like I think I'm like I like to goof around. I like to be silly, but I also like to be a coach and so I that's kind of like where we're at with the channel and like why I'm kind of doing the silly stuff and the comedy combined with the basketball IQ. But I definitely lose that broad audience the more I dive into it. Then it's like, well, why don't you just watch Thinking Basketball because he's the best. And to me, there's only one basketball YouTuber you should watch, and it would be Thinking Basketball or me. That's it. That's all you need. I might be biased, but he's the GOAT. He is legitimately amazing. Okay, correct ball is life in the Philippines. Yeah, you guys got that Pinoy step. It's so sick. It's like, oh, hit him with the Euro. Like the Pinoy is nasty move. By the way, do you plan to do breakdowns on the games of yes, Olympic basketball or even the Olympic qualifiers for yes. I will do as much as I possibly can. Once again, I'm a teacher, so I got time off in the summer. So yes, Olympics, absolutely. One of my biggest video on my channel is actually from covering the freaking Olympics, which is like super dope. That was awesome. I got like 1 million views from that video just from the stupid Olympics. So even though they tried to take all my money, yeah, they tried to take all of it, and I made like 5K on that video, which is like insane for me. And they like basically tried to take it all. It's kind of a long story. Okay, seems like you have a pretty broad-based given where you guys are from. I'm from Singapore. Oh, sick. Let's go Singapore. Yeah, we were just doing a YouTube video on my other channel in Singapore, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I would love to go personally to stay at that friggin' crazy hotel. I can't remember what it's called. It's like the nicest hotel ever. Okay, maybe try once or yeah. So yeah, with regards to that, like trying once or twice a week for videos. Hey, I'm from Canada too. What province are you from? That's sick. Jimmy High Roller is the goat. Oh, Tanner, Jimmy High Roller sucks. Jimmy High Roller is not that good. Not gonna lie, he's okay. What? You're from Saskatchewan? Do you know me personally? You must know who I am. Do I know you? Challen 37. I don't know who you are. Maybe you know. You know who I am? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Maybe try. I'm not tripping. Jimmy High Roller is boring. Super boring. Anyways, yeah. Where was I? I'm all over the place. No, I do not like Jimmy High Roller. I do think he's very boring. I do not like that's like an overdone freaking basketball niche of like these guys that just like sit there and like mumble their way through the video and just show highlights. And it's like there's There's like there's like thousands of basketball content creators. I really thought there was nobody doing this when I started. I was like, oh, whatever. There's like a couple people, and then I realized that there's thousands of people doing basketball, and it's like, yeah. Anyways, you're tripping, man. Tanner Manor, Connor. What the? No way, Connor. You're from Regina. Let's go. That's super wild, dude. I'm from Warren, Saskatchewan, so that's super crazy. Oh no, and the Oilers just got scored on. So I'm yeah, watching some hockey. But do you have any goals for working with the NBA? Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is kind of like weird. So my breakdowns currently aren't as deep as they could be. I kind of like table with that. But yeah, with regards to the NBA, I've actually had. I guess I can share that I actually had like a little contact with the Sacramento Kings, and so that was kind of cool, but those jobs don't really pay that well, and you have to like quit doing everything you do in order to do that. So once again, I got a wife, I got a kid, I got two kids, we have two kids, so it's like for me to go down to Sacramento and do film and make like it'd be good money, but it's honestly it's not really worth it to just like uproot everything to work with an NBA team. But I mean, I like to do it from home. It's like like actually like pretty good with people, so it'd be cool, but they'd have to pay me like it would have to be hundreds of thousands to work with an NBA team. But yeah, there's lots of guys that could probably do that. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to keep up here. Thinking basketball is so good, but what's cool is your vids are genuinely different because you're really the only one with good comment. Oh, thank you. Everyone else is just as serious. Yeah, exactly. Like and that's why I chose to kind of do the more comedy approach because everybody is the same. Everybody's the same. And I'm not like trying to be rude, but it's seriously like, unless you are like a basketball savant, like thinking basketball, where you clearly are going into a deep dive, it's like, why would we watch this? Like, I really don't get like, I might as well just watch the NBA highlights that they put out and just like watch those things, I guess. But like whatever people want to do. But yeah, there's just like so many kind of I don't know this of the same kind of things. But okay, I agree. The comedic tone makes it yeah, so makes a deeper dive into BBIQ. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? More accessible as opposed to other X and O's channels. Yeah, so that's like a big thing is like I've been trying to work on my voice and my tone, and I think like it's funnier. Like I'm a big fan of telling stories like the other channels that I work on using irony. And so it's really good if you can just like if you can just kind of be totally different than what the actual facial expression is reading. I think that that makes things funnier, and that's just like something that I'm kind of like tinkering with. But yeah, like like someone commented in the last game for like Daddy Horford, Daddy Horford's dad in the stands, and he was just like the guy before was just like, "Ah, let's freaking go," and he was so intense. Oh, BBIQ, basketball IQ. Okay. Yeah, so like that. But anyways, it's great. So I did like 10 or 15 takes on just him saying yes. And I was like, yes, 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 yes. And you just do it so many times until you get the right kind of comedic hit. So I'm also like a magician full time. So I just like um yeah. Your thoughts on Cosgrove? What does that mean? Sorry, doing what is Cosgrove? Sorry. I have no time. Miranda Cosgrove, is that who you're talking about? An American actress. I do not know who this is. So you have to explain this to me because I have literally no time for like a social life or anything. This is like me hanging. I used to have like tons of friends, and now it's like basically like my ADHD just like clicks with YouTube. I've always been big on YouTube. I've done YouTube for like, I don't know, probably 20 years, 25. I'm actually the first ever. I've had a few of you, maybe probably not you guys in the chat, but a few people recognize my voice. So I was the first ever Madden commentator ever. Yeah, first ever Madden commentator. So first guy to ever do it on YouTube with Madden. So I used to be like a top Madden player in the world, actually. It's pretty nerdy but pretty fun. So yeah, I got some I got some cool NFL connections actually from that. But I haven't got free tickets yet. By the way, I am going to take some of you guys to an NBA game this year. Like seriously, So I do have a partnership with the NBA, and we can chat more about that. But I get free tickets, which is pretty cool. Um, B-ball IQ. Okay, I got to go back to that. Sorry, I'm all over the map here. I agree. The comedic tone. Oh, and it makes the deeper dive into the BB. Oh, more accessible. Yeah, 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 yeah. So like, yeah, just using comedy and then splicing it. Like I don't. If I go like deep dive, then I want to hit a joke right after. So I don't. I really don't want to just like it's like unless you're a freak, like you have to be an absolute legend of a freaking loser to like want to deep dive like I do. Like I can watch like once again, thinking basketball, I can watch his videos from start to finish and then repeat the whole video and I'm locked in, eyes to the screen. But like most people that they can't do that because it's just like too much. So that's why I'm like, okay, that's like the kind of thing. Can you do a magic trick? I can do a magic trick. I don't have anything on me to do a magic trick. Sorry, that was terrible. I can do something. Yeah, yeah. Wait. Magic trick. This is terrible. All right, crotch shot. Okay, this would be like a magic trick. Could be. You can do this. I'll just teach it to you. I'll show you it. It's a magic trick right there. It's not very well done, but yeah, it's good. I think I flashed, but yeah, it's cool. Big reveal. There you go. Ta-da, magic trick. I am a professional magician. There you go. In case you guys didn't know that. Oh, the magician thing. That's another Joel Hodgson insect. Yeah, okay. So I got to look all these things up. This is cool that we're doing this. Have you ever thought of approaching another b-ball YouTuber to do like a breakdown? Oh man, I have. I don't really want to like stir the pot, but I was like, yeah, I have talked with other basketball YouTubers. The thing is, like most YouTubers have this insane ego about them, and they think that they're like some form of a god or a legend or something. It's just stupid. Most people in like on YouTube, they make videos because they want to be famous, not because they want to make videos. And I love just creating. I do it for the pure joy of making videos. But yeah, I would yeah, it would be cool to like link up, but honestly, like most once again, most basketball creators are super busy. Like most of us have other jobs and we're just hoping that we can like make it big. Like there's no way I could ever quit my job until cuz like our CPMs, like the amount of money we make is the lowest. It's the lowest on YouTube. Like I make nothing on YouTube basically, especially without brand deals and things like that. So yeah, I probably would need hundreds of thousands of subscribers or like, to be getting that like Goateology. Like Goateology is getting massive views in comparison to other YouTube creators. And like that's a like stable financial income that like he's killing it. Good for him. He like really came up with some really good ideas and is doing it differently. So a little too like cheesy for me, like most YouTubers, but I'm just like I just like talking normally if possibly. Yeah, yeah. Have you ever thought of approaching okay, yeah. Joel was oh, I see. Joel was the co-creator of the original Miss okay, I did not know that. Okay, I'll look that up, noise. That's pretty sick. You got to include some of the timeout and halftime from the local streams. I do actually. That's the stuff people who watch on TV online don't see, and that's low. Yeah. Okay. So like the half court stuff is pretty good when I can get to it. It's actually like a matter of time as well. So like I try and get some of the halftime stuff, but it's really tricky. And I actually the feed, the way that I get all the clips is I get all the clips from watching League Pass and then I tune into like the local kind of like thing. And so yeah, that's essentially how I get all the clips. So whatever the is on the jumbotron, that's how I do it. But I man, I'm serious. Like I can't wait to see somebody in the stands. I almost went into the stands this year with like a get gooder sign because I was like, I'm gonna put myself in my own video, vidception. Like, how sick would that be? But I'm pumped to like I'm gonna drop some merch hopefully soon, and it'd be sick if we got some people with signs or some sort of like merch in the sands and then you're in the video like that. That would be sick. I mean, like we're pretty small still. Like this channel's still a little hidden. we're a hidden baby right now, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. Underdogs, but I freaking want to be like right at the top. We got to get there. So okay, you got to include. Okay, who do you got winning? I got the Oilers winning the Stanley Cup because that's who I'm cheering for. But they're probably just gonna poop the pants because every team I ever cheer for just loses and dies. It just is my curse. So thanks for the magic trick. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't. Sorry, Goaty. Gooder is gooder. Yes, let's go. Yeah, suck it, goat. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, I was actually like chatting with that guy for a while, and he got like really um he he's got a bit of an ego. That's I'll leave it at that. That's one more YouTuber that gets his panties in a knot over everything. And so I don't care. That's just like how people are. And people definitely get an ego. People definitely get an ego on YouTube once they start getting views, once they start getting clicks. Like I said, I've done YouTube for a long time. It's not going to change who I am. The views when they come, hopefully they do come on this channel in the masses. Um, it's not going to change who I am or really what I want this channel to be about. So, which being said, that I do have a partnership with the NBA, and so I do get like some free things from them every once in a while, which is pretty cool. But I would like to bring some of you guys to NBA games. So I do get like quite a few tickets and stuff that I can put in that I can put in for ticket requests and stuff like that. So if any of you guys ever go to LA, I usually go to LA because that's usually where the YouTuber the other guy that I work with, he likes to go there a lot. So maybe some of us could go connect. We could go to a game. I get some good tickets. And yeah, I went and saw a bunch of games, and that's kind of like where I got that Sacramento King connection. It was just like really random to potentially do like some film and stuff for them. But yeah, once again, nothing serious, a lot of talk. Hey man, stopping in to say I enjoyed watching your channel this season. Thanks so much. Yeah, I appreciate that. I need to be more consistent, and I think that's really important to me is like making sure I get at least a video out a week. Um, I like during playoffs, I grind really hard, and then it like hits me, and I'm like so tired, and I'm just like zonked because I sleep for 4 to 6 hours a night, and then I go work all day, and then I have kids, and then I'm not complaining because I love doing what I'm doing. Definitely not complaining, but that is generally like the life of what I'm doing, and it's sick. So I really just do it for the pure joy. But I need to be more consistent. So I'm glad, Gavin, that you like watching the channel this season. But I need to try and find ways to be more consistent and just like get out a video a week. I'm quitting coaching, which I'm really excited about, or like dialing it back. So you guys probably don't even really know, but yeah, I do coach a lot of basketball, but I coach even more. You'd be surprised. Volleyball. I coach like a really good program, and I'm actually switching schools this next year, and I'm going to dial it back to focus more on my family and focus more on the YouTube channel. And this is really important to me. So that's sick. Cosgrove is a YouTube channel. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I'll check them out. Yeah, this is good. I've got some like good ideas just like from the chat. And yeah, I'm actually looking at taking the channel 3 different ways. One would be to like consistently break down more of these games. Just like, hey, the Kings are playing whatever, the Lakers, let's break it down, and just like we've been doing. So like that's one way. The other way would be like doing I literally have been thinking about doing a weekly breakdown like Goatyology does, and taking like that format but doing my own spin on it with the comedy, and making more of a joke, and more of like that detailed, like get some detail, get some highlights, and get some comedy, and focusing on those 3 things. And I've even tabled a daily frickin' channel, but I need to hire for that. So if any of you guys got some skills, I do have a guy in mind that I would like to bring on to my team and just give him part ownership of the channel, and do a daily thing. I just don't know if I can survive, to be honest. But if I can survive that, I would love to do that. That'd be super sick. Okay, sorry, blah blah blah. Okay, Kings are my second favorite team. OKC is number 1. Oh, that's sick. I went to the Sacramento Kings game, like I said, and it was amazing. I was treated like I've never been treated before in any arena. The fans were amazing. Everything was, it was probably like one of the best. My wife gets so mad at me for saying this, but it was one of the greatest days of my life. She gets so mad at me for saying this, but I'm actually like a big Tesla guy, like Tesla Cybertruck. I want a Cybertruck so bad. So we got to test drive a Cybertruck. So my friend, his friend, got a Cybertruck. He's made like $75 million on freaking Tesla stock. And anyways, so we got to go down to San Francisco, and then he drove us to the game. So that's like dream come true. And actually, all the money that I make from this channel, I just save it for myself. My wife told me I can buy the Cybertruck if I can pay for it with my YouTube money. So we gotta freaking get this channel going bananas here, guys, because I need the Cybertruck. So yeah, I'll say it on the live stream, but I'm not gonna like take time out of the video probably to do stuff like that. So you guys, now you know the motivation for the channel aside from the love and joy for creating for YouTube. Okay, any NBA player connections? Streaming a chat with someone, even a retired player. Yeah, I know the Raptors assistant coach Jama a little bit. He's actually Canadian. And so I don't like know him super well or really like personally, but I do have that as a an NBA connection. I have lots of connections around the NBA, but not necessarily with regards to players. I have tons of NFL player connections. Like Maurice Jones-Drew is a good friend of mine. He follows me on Instagram if you need confirmation. Reggie Bush, if you know who he is from the NFL. We just go back way back, and like Jamarcus Russell, if you know who he is. Yeah, we played a ton. We played a ton of like Madden back in the day. And we still, I don't have time to play video games since I started this whole thing here. But yeah, anyways, those are like kind of my NBA players connections. I would love to work with Steve Nash. So Steve Nash is like my idol, my basement. I don't want to like wreck my stream, but it's gonna be worth it if I can show you him. That's him right there. Holy cow, this is way, I'm like dyslexic or so. That's him right there. Autograph Steve. Okay, there we go. That's my basement. That's Steve Nash. He's my friend. He's not my friend, but I wish he was my friend. I have like 30 of his jerseys. He's who I play. Like if you ever you ever see me play basketball, it is literally a copy of Steve Nash's game. I literally play like Steve Nash. That's like my game, who I model my game after. Definitely not some like professional basketball player, but I love basketball. So yeah, that would be who I would love to work with. I've sent enough creepy messages to him. Okay. Any player, I'm 24, injured, disabled former player. Oh man, coach ref. And when and when you do thank you so much. And when you do the breakdowns, it's really nice. I'm sorry that you're like injured and disabled. That's really sad. That's really sad because you're 20. Holy cow, dude, you're 24 years old. Oh man, I feel really bad for you. Um, I am super lucky. I'm 37 and still able to play at like a high level for me. I actually feel like I get better every year. And if you saw me play, you'd be like, hey, he's just like whatever. But yeah, I love passing. Passing fires me up. So I when I have to retire and hang it up, that will feel like death to me, to be honest. So I hope you can get better, man. That sucks. I've been a Raptors. I've been to a Raptors versus Orlando and a Pelicans. Oh, that's sick. That's good matchups. Pelicans versus Suns would be okay for. I'm a fan of like the crazy noise. So like when the Raptors won the championship, I'm a Raptors fan. Like my wife and I, we flew just to be part of the crowd outside. So we spent like $500 just to stand outside, scream our faces off, Raptors, and then like watch them lose outside with like 10,000 people or whatever. I don't know what it was, but it was sick. I was actually at the Philadelphia series as well. So like I said, I've got some connections like pre-YouTube channel with some people. And yeah, I've got like a kind of a courtside connection that I got lucky with. So I didn't see the shot by Kawhi Leonard though. Ooh, that would have been sick. I was there for 1 and 2. X and O's laid out is helpful. That's sick. Yeah, no, that's awesome. LSU represent. I miss seeing Steve Nash play too. He is so smooth. Changed the game like the 7 seconds or less offense. It like has impacted offense so much. Offense today in the NBA would never be what it is without Steve. And the Phoenix Suns 7 seconds or less, that high pick and roll. You know, like, not necessarily setting the screens, but slipping the screens. Like if you see how teams run screen action now, it's just very quick. It's very fast paced. Like, you see so many now like really speedy variations, and then every once in a while you get that like boom, that like really hard screen, but that rarely happens. It's really just like it's really cool to see. Yeah, Steve Nash's impact on the game is beautiful. Basketball's so beautiful now. I'm not gonna lie. Like the center was almost dead. I did a video on the Sacramento Kings that like, and I literally like, I almost like screwed the channel over, guys. Like I almost screwed the channel over by doing this stupid Sacramento Kings video, like the team that doesn't dribble. I think that's what it was called. I watched like 5,000 hours of Sacramento Kings games to make that video. And and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, I missed like watching basketball for a month because I just wanted to make that video. And yeah, I love their offense. Okay, I really wanted to see Jamarcus and McFadden. Okay, this is like a true story. I don't care. I can share this. I don't think you'd care. Jamarcus Russell is not in the NFL. He was like the number 1 draft pick. I was playing Madden with him, and like there's like that gamer score. That dude was on all day and all night, just like getting fat and playing video games. And he just played all day and all night, and he's kicked out of the NFL because he sucked. But yeah, he would. I'm not friends with him, but I played a lot with him back in the day. So yeah, Jamarcus Russell, he played a lot of video games. You can say what you want. I played video games with Jamarcus Russell for a long time. That guy like pissed his career away basically. The Raptors game was in 2009, but it was in November. You were oh wow, that's sick. You were there in 2009. Oh, those good times. It's actually like really not stressful this year watching the NBA playoffs because I'm not a fan of any of the teams except I'm literally just a Raptors fan. Only a Raptors fan. So that's why like some people it's like so funny sometimes in the comments and people are like, "Oh, you're such like a Mavericks fan." You're like it's like I'm actually not. I really just like if the Raptors were playing, I'd be booing the Dallas Mavericks like crazy, but my team sucks. So I hope that they keep losing to get a high draft pick. The Raptors game. Okay, hey, do you think that was really Steve's coaching persona or just dude, that was the Nets debacle was crazy. I think it was like I have to call it like it is. I think that I really think that like Steve was too passive with that team. And I think that the like KD and like Kyrie, they needed someone that could like really just like grab him by the throat basically and be like, dude, this is what we're doing. And you can't be like so chill and relaxed. But hey, good for Steve. He made like tens of millions of dollars like hanging out and got fired. Like that's pretty sick for him. But yeah, that Russell story, that's true. I'm not on here to make stuff up. That's for sure. The Jamarcus Russell, he played, his gamer score was in the like it was thousands. It was like if you know what the gamer score is on Xbox, his was impossible. I was like, I don't even know how you could do that. So he was addicted to, kind of feel bad for him. He's definitely addicted to video games in a really bad way. A suggestion for videos you could make in the off season is making a deep dive into different players' legacies and deep dives. Yeah. And different historic accolades. And yeah, I've been definitely thinking about that, Jax. So I think like maybe I would do like deep dives. I might even do it like on my other channel of like I'm going through fights and I'm breaking down on like the other one. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do Olympics. If you guys weren't here earlier in this, definitely going to be doing some Olympics and like that'll be like primarily first. And then I might even just do like some like deep dives into like some of the best set plays. I might do some old school games like where there's fights and stuff like that cuz like I can't really lip read because there's no crowd footage. And so I don't want to make videos now that are off brand because this is definitely the way I want to go. I want to go highlights, I want to go comedy, and I want to go deep dive. So I think if I combine those three things, nobody else is doing it like that, and I want to do it like that. So yeah, no, Jax, that's sick. Jackson Buchert, legendary basketball player. People say the same thing about Ayton and 2K. Yeah, I've heard that as well. So never played with them. Don't really. I'm not really friends. I'm not friends with any NBA. I'm not friends with a single NBA player. Not right now. What do you think about the possible? Oh, dude, this is so sick. Yes, I would love this. What do you think about the possibility of getting OG back and screwing over the Knicks? I heard the Knicks gave him an offer and he didn't like it. And then there's also like reports that him and Scotty Barnes are like chatting in their BFFs. and that he could like leave the Knicks and come back to the Raptors. Can you imagine they got Emmanuel Quickly and RJ Barrett, and then they get, oh man, that would be so sick. I would actually love that. Obviously, I'm a Raptors fan, but just like I don't usually cheer for the big market teams. So like the New Yorks, the Los Angeleses, all those kind of teams. I usually am more of a small market kind of guy. So any small market teams. I like love screwing over the big cities kind of vibes. Yeah, Olympics, yeah, doing Olympics. Catch college ball much? Thoughts on okay, yeah. I don't watch college basketball not because I don't want to, it's because I don't have time to. I literally just need to put all my time into like YouTube and the channels that I work for and some of the businesses that I'm trying to start as well. So I basically work all day. Like I work all day and then I work all night, and then I spend time with my kids and family in between. But then I bet I grind till like 2 in the morning. So I don't have time to watch just casually basketball. But I'm a big like from what I've seen, like Cooper Flag or whatever. Like that guy's gonna be he's nice. Like there's some really good players in this next upcoming draft. So I hope the Raptors tank, and good luck to your teams as well. You actually screw you. Screw all your teams. Because my Raptors lose to them all the time. Watch. Um, what about something on the draft? Yeah, like I was even someone else was saying like maybe I could do like a funny thing on the draft and like I could lip read all the reactions and things like that. So yeah, I might do that. I definitely could do something like that. Yes, go small markets. Yeah, always cheering for small markets. Nonstop. I'm a big underdog guy. But anyways, I'm probably gonna go pretty soon. Um, is there? Oh, there's a minute left in the Oiler game. Holy moly, let's go! The Oilers are up 4-3. This is pretty exciting. I've been kind of like locked. This has been kind of fun. Do you guys have any other like questions for me before I go? I'm looking to hire somebody, like I said. So yeah, I legitimately like if you're funny and like you want to grind like I do, I'm legitimately looking to potentially hire somebody, but you got to be like the perfect fit, have like experience with um yeah, yeah. Oh, all that work, watch that blood pressure. Yeah, that's a good point. I'd say having visited my cardiologist today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks, man. I like my health is something that I would love to like sit here and be like, yeah, I'm super healthy and I am and I try to be, but I'm actually not. I have to eat so poorly to stay up to do these videos. And then I'm like screwed the next day. I'm like, that's why I'm wearing my glasses today because I'm like I couldn't even put my contacts in my eyes because I was up till 2 in the morning making the video last night, which like, yeah, I just did whatever. But I got it done. But yeah, I am looking to hire somebody, and I think it would be so sick. I don't think anyone does daily videos. Like if I could do daily videos, but yeah, I feel like that would be OP if I could do daily videos. 45 seconds left. Come on, baby. Let's get this win. So yeah, I'm a big sports guy. Like multi-sports, like watch lots of sports. So you posted one at midnight once. Yeah, actually the last couple videos I actually posted at midnight. So like last night I think I got it out at like 1 in the morning, but the game before that I got it out at midnight. The only reason is I kind of like snuck. Oh, Panthers! What? But yeah, the only reason I got that done at midnight, I fluked it out. It's because the Mavericks, like, they were gonna win that game. So I literally just crushed it. Don't burn yourself out. I will not. My desire to like win. Oh my gosh, this game is so scary. There's 30 seconds left. My desire to like win is insane. Like I feel slighted. I feel jaded. Let's go. Oh no. Okay, I'm watching this Oilers. Yes, the Oilers just scored. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna focus here on you. Um, yes, the I won't burn out because I love working and I love creating, and I have like my mental game is just like grind and like viciously throat punch like my way through this. Even like when I get a video that like does really poorly, it like really crushes me, but I'm just like pissed off for greatness the next day. Like I'm not it doesn't slow me down. It makes me just like super motivated. So and yeah, same thing with the other channel whenever we post a video that does poorly, it's like it sucks, but we're just like back on the grind next day. So yeah, I'm like I think like that's important in life is to freaking like get punched and just like punch back, fight, 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 fight. And so I'm fighting for this YouTube channel, even when it just feels like it's on life support. I do not care because I know I really like believe in like what we're doing here, and I really hope and pray that it takes off even more. Like it's, I mean, still was a really good year, but I still, yeah, I did not. My goal was 50K subs, and we definitely did not hit that. But hey, I wasn't posting enough. I was probably coaching a little too much and doing a few other things. So, but yeah, I'm gonna take a step back from coaching next year, and that's gonna be huge. Okay. Any other questions? Because I've enjoyed myself. I'm sweaty. I'm actually sweaty right now. Swits. I am super sweaty right now just from chatting. Like really sweaty. That's crazy. But yeah, super good year and like sick to hang out. Maybe I'll do like jump on a few more of these jump on a few more of these lives every once in a while cuz I do want to get to know you guys more. I don't like making videos where I can't like interact with you like these faceless channels. They suck because you just can't get to know people. So that's like I love responding to the comments and like you guys that are in here, you're like my go-tos. Like you're the best. So I really appreciate you guys and everything that you're doing for me and helping me out. It really is so motivating when I see like a noise puppet friggin' comment, just like I get nobody like commenting on my video, and then noise puppets like I watched the video like 3 times for you, like that kind of stuff. Um, is actually pretty sick. So hook me up with some merch when I tell you who I am. I'm gonna charge you double. That's funny. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. So have a good night. Make good choices. Make really good choices tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, bye.